Hello, welcome back to my channel. I'm Sarah-Brooke. I'm the Clinical Director of Mind-Body Integrative Therapy. Today I want to talk about posture, and not in the sense that maybe your parent or grandparent used to say, stand up straighter, but I want to talk about it in the context of our vagal nerve. So those of you who don't know what the vagal nerve is it is a very essential nerve that plays a large part in whether our sympathetic nervous system is activated or our parasympathetic nervous system is activated. And our sympathetic nervous system is our let's get up, let's go. It's our fight, our flight, our active. When we're really active, that's our sympathetic nervous system activated. When we are resting, going to bed, relaxing, that is our parasympathetic nervous system. So in another video, I talk about the importance of balancing those two out. But for the purpose of this video, I just need you to know that our vagal nerve, it goes from our brain and it goes all the way down through our body, and it affects every single organ in our body. This nerve has bidirectional communication, meaning that it communicates from the brain to the body, and then from the body also back up to the brain. And 80% of that communication is from the body to the brain. So it brings this whole new light to the importance of what our body is doing and communicating to our brain about what is happening in our environment. So the reason posture gets brought into this discussion is I want you guys to experiment with me, and I want you just to hunch over really strongly. I can't hunch super well, I threw out my neck, but I want you just to put your head down, bring your shoulders over, and I just want you to notice what that feels like. What feelings may be coming up? What thoughts might be popping into your head? A lot of people might say they feel small, they might feel ashamed, embarrassed, in the way. Those are some common ones I get, but I'm just, checking in with your body. Notice what is coming up for you. Okay, and then shift your posture. Lift your chest and your chin. And bring your shoulders back and just notice now what comes up. What feelings might be coming up. Thoughts, maybe memories. And often people will say, I feel a sense of pride, or I feel a sense of confidence, I feel maybe more motivated. Different for everyone, but with the numerous people I have done this experiment with, there is this trend of just those two postures really shifting the mood and mental dialogue going on in the individual. And that is a really quick experiment of noticing that vagal nerve communicating from the body to the brain about our environment. So posture is a procedural memory, and so most of us stand and sit the way we did when we were really young. And so oftentimes our posture says something about our childhood environment, right? If there was a lot of chaos in the home and maybe it was really important for you to be really small and kind of like seen but not heard, like it would be very common for you to have posture that displayed that. Or if you're kind of like the golden child and you were always maybe put on a pedestal or provided all these opportunities, it would be more natural for you to take this posture of I can show up in the world, I am safe in the world. So anyway, just a really interesting thing to consider this week is how are you holding your body and how is that affecting your emotional state and your the dialogue that's going on in your mind. I would love to hear about it. Feel free to leave a comment. Let me know how that goes. And if you enjoyed this and you'd like to see more videos, please hit subscribe. Thanks.